Hello students, I welcome you all in the class of English language, chapter 12. Chapter is prepositions. Now students, what is preposition? A preposition is a word that is usually placed before a noun, pronoun or a phrase to show its relation with other words in the sentence. Like on, in, under, before, along, among, below, beside, between, above, at, by, for, from. Of, with, about, off, through, till, without, throughout, around, over, etc. are some common prepositions. So the noun or pronoun which is used with a preposition is called its object. And the word preposition means preposition, means something that is placed before. Now come to the kinds of prepositions. First is preposition of place, second prepositions of time, third prepositions of direction, and fourth prepositions of cause and purpose. Now come to the prepositions of place. Preposition of place tells us where something is. Some prepositions of place are above, below, under, over, beside, down, near, in front of, around, etc. See the example. There is a fence around the garden. So here around is preposition. The paintings on the wall of that house are beautiful. So here on is preposition. At, in and on are used as prepositions of both place and time. Let's study each of them. First is preposition of place. A specific point or area. So example, please wait at the counter. Next, a particular address, like see example, everybody gathered at 20 Park Street, and before the name of a place. Now prepositions of place, see another one, an enclosed space, like see example, the jewels are kept in a box. We waited in the reception hall for 2 hours. Next, a large area like a town or a city. Example, I live in Mumbai. See the next, a surface. Example, the book is on the table. And next, before the names of roads and streets, like example, this is from a shop on the ring road. Now come to the preposition of time. Students, prepositions of time tell us when. Some prepositions of time are on, in, at, till, during, after, before, since, for, etc. See the examples. Meet me after 5 o'clock. During summer, it becomes very hot and humid in the plains, as Akshat has been living here for 2 years. So here, after, during, for, these all are prepositions. So let's look at the use of in, on and at as prepositions of time. See prepositions of time. A specific point in time, like example, we have assembly at 8 am. What did you discuss at the meeting? Next, with names of festivals. Will you visit us at Diwali? Now see next, in a period of time, minutes, hours. Example, the courier will arrive in 2 days. The competition will start in 20 minutes. Now next, time of day. Example, we have the matches in the afternoon. Next is season, month and year. We will get the results in June. I finished school in 2005. Now come to on. A particular day, like example, on Christmas Day, everybody gets gifts. See the next, the Prime Minister addresses the nation on Independence Day. I was at work on Sunday. We had a holiday on 30 March 2018. Now students, come to the preposition of direction. So students, preposition of movement or direction also tell us where, but usually indicate direction. Some prepositions of movement are to, add, towards, through, into, over, under, up, down, etc. See the examples. Before the competition, Abhinav swam across the river and back to build up stamina. He climbed up a tree to get over the wall and into the orchard. So students, here we have used before, across, up, into, etc. Now see the next. When Archimedes discovered the law of buoyancy, he ran through the streets shouting, Eureka! A flying saucer just flew over the building. So here you just see we have used through, over, etc. Now prepositions of cause and purpose. When we use prepositions such as for, of, with, by, from, through, to, an account of, etc. in certain ways, They denote cause or purpose. We need to start preparations for annual day. Next, she won't succeed with hard work alone. I need money for the rent. He could not take the exam on account of illness. Now see prepositional phrases. Raman makes beautiful paintings on the computer. Harish walked into the darkened room cautiously. In these sentences, the phrases on the computer and into the darkened room begin with prepositions. You can see they are prepositional phrases. A prepositional phrase is made up of the preposition, its object, and any adjective or adverb that may be associated with the object. So students, a prepositional phrase can have the functions of an adjective or an adverb. As an adjective, it modifies a noun and will answer the question which one. Look at the lady in the pink gown. So in bracket it is modifying the noun lady. So next, please take the pen next to the telephone. It is modifying the noun pen. So students, I hope that you have understood this phrase. So as an adverb, it modifies a verb. We can identify the prepositional phrase that acts like an adverb by asking the questions how, when, why or where. See the example, the poor man sat beside the fence. Sat where? Beside the fence. Next, I go for dance classes after school. Go when? After school. They finished the match by scoring the winning goal. Finished how? By scoring the winning goal. So students, I hope that you have understood the prepositions in very well manner. Go through your book exercises of chapter 12, and if you have not understood the chapter, so read it again and see the exercises. So students, we will meet in next chapter. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you students. Bye bye.